Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another scrapping the little things. I haven't done one of these videos in like forever, so I was super excited to work on a page for you today. And I'm going to tell you real quick what I used. I used my Let's Party word dies. I used my number fun dies and add-ons. Someone asked me what the add-ons were. Basically, it's these right here, like the ND, so you could put like second or third or first, and you know, basically that's what that is. Vintage stitch label dies, and I use just that die, the little ribbon end die, I should say. And then I used my chalkboard birthday. Okay, so for this, basically what I did was I masked everything off, and then I only inked up birthday for this. Okie dokie. And then I had actually did some background, I did like a background wash on the entire page. And these are the colors I use. It's the number 90. And this is from that Gunzai, oh God, what is it called? Well, it's just this big one right here. It's this, let's see what it's called. Oh, it says in a different language. I'm pretty sure it's Gunzai Tombi watercolors. And the numbers are number 95, 44, and 90. Those are the three colors I mixed together to get the background of my actual scrapbook page, okay? And it is going to be an 8x8 page because that's the size I love to make. Oh, and I also used my brand new Mad for Plaid, but I used the actual die that came with it. I used the die and not the stamps for it, okay? So I'm going to show you, and I kind of laid everything down here how I wanted it already. I had to glue on the number 87th at the bottom. Hopefully you could see that. Let me see if I can move my camera. Okay, I glued number 87th down because I lost those pieces, so I had to cut them out again. So I just went ahead and just glued them down. And this is the little cut lines that you get from that die. So this is the advantage that I have, and I'm so happy I had picked up, was it last year or the year before? I cannot remember. The Teresa Collins, what is it called? Cut Emboss. And this is the one that has like the larger cutting plates. I don't even know what the size is. What is it? Let me see on my mat here. It is, let's see, it's 8.5. Oopsie. It's 8.5 this way and 12 inches this way. So it's a pretty big. And I used that. I actually used it so I can put those dies in there because I couldn't put this in my Vagabond because, you know, the Vagabond's just your standard size. So that's what I did. I cut it out first, ran it through that machine, did the little cut lines, and then I just watercolored after, okay? So I just want to make sure I don't lose these little tiny pieces here. And I love these party word dies because you can use it on pages like this, not just, you know, cards. Then here goes that little stamped piece, the little birthday, how it looks by itself. Isn't that super duper cute? So what I'm going to do, this was for my dad's birthday. We celebrated his birthday in last month. Yeah, January 23rd was his birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this tape off here. This is what I had put it down to do the watercoloring on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere the pictures down. I just went ahead and matted it, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down. Let me grab some adhesive really quick. Okie dokie. I went ahead and I adhere the picture down and the words "Let's Celebrate." Doesn't that look awesome? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these little banners down, and I wasn't supposed to put adhesive on this side of the picture so I could tuck these underneath, but being that I did already, I'm going to have to trim them instead. So what I did was I made a line on each one on how much I would need to trim them down, and then I'm just going to go ahead and just glue them directly onto the actual page rather than tucking them under like I had originally planned. But it's okay, it's okay because this actually works. It works too, you know. Okay, this is a really simple page, and I just want to show you can do a page without adding a million stuff. When I first started making it, I always thought I had to put a lot of stuff on a page to make it look decent. But I mean, you can. Everybody's style is different. I kind of like to go toward the more simpler route. But like I said, it's your own preference, okay? So I'm trying to find my adhesive here. Let's use this right here. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and just use this. It'll be easier. And here. I'll just go ahead and just put the adhesive on. And then for the picture, what I did was when I was trying to print it out in my computer, there was a little feature on there. I think it's called, is it called sepia? And that's what I tried to do. I tried to do the sepia, and I thought it came out really nice. And I like the way it looks like the little, his little birthday cake, and my dad loves bread pudding, so my mom made bread pudding, but she makes it more of a bread texture. A lot of people make it more of a pudding consistency, but he likes it more of a bread. So they kind of look like they're 3D on the page, and I really like the way it came out. So I went ahead and I just left it like that. And I was going to cut those out, but I liked the way it looks, so I just left it on there. So that's the picture there. So I'm just going to go ahead and just take all of the little adhesives off here, and I'm just going to adhere them all down really quick. Okie dokie, I went ahead and I put the banners on, and I'm just going to go ahead and just use my little wink of Stella here to color the little, the numbers 87. Now that what I use to cut out Let's Celebrate, I actually use some black fun foam. So I'm just going to, I don't know if I should try color. I don't want to try putting the wink of Stella on it yet, because I've learned when you do little intricate pieces like that, if they're still wet, don't even mess with them because they're going to move. So I'm just going to move. I'm just going to leave it alone. And if I decide after it dries completely that I want to add this, then I will. Okay, and that is it, everyone. That is my page. It's a miracle. Can you even believe I made a page? I'm so excited that I did. I love doing scrapbook pages, and this is the way I like to do them, 8x8 size. That's my favorite size, because I feel like 12x12 is not bad, don't get me wrong, but for me, my own personal preference, 8x8, because this I don't have to worry about filling up too much area, and it leaves a little less pressure for me. So this is my page for you today. I try to make it manly colors. So don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has done for you today. Okay, everyone, so thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.